Hello, guys. We are live. I'm Alexi. This is Jay. We're back. Champions League night, baby. Let's go. What are your thoughts on tonight's lineup, Jay?
I'd be lying if I didn't say I was disappointed. I think that he's gone for the "I need to save my job" lineup,
Yeah.
and he's gone. Basically what we're playing is the team that we played all of last year.
Yeah. Just with Ronaldo in
just with Ronaldo up top.
Yeah.
And I mean, you could say, yeah, we got a second in that, and yeah, I could see us winning this game.
Yeah, absolutely.
But the thing is that it's not how. I don't care about winning. It's like I said under Mourinho when we won the Europa League and stuff, or when we went on a run of games with Mourinho. It's not so much about winning. It's about the identity of play and stuff like that. So, with this lineup, I just don't see that attacking United play. I don't see those triangles in this lineup.
Yeah, sure.
You could argue that our only creative player in this game is Fernandes. And when I say that, it's because, I mean, Ronaldo, Greenwood and Rashford are all attacking, striking players. They're going to look to get on goal and shoot. They're not there to create. They're not creative, Fred and McTominay have been proven that they can't create. And other than like a dream ball that happens on occasions from Lindelof, like I really don't see us making hardly any chances.
And that's it. Yeah,
it's just, and that's what's disappointing me the most. Like if we lost to Leicester, say we lost to Leicester 3-2, it was like an end-to-end game in which you're like, do you know what? Our defense just wasn't on it. We missed Varane. I'd understand that more than losing 4-2 and just scoring 2 goals just out of the blue that we didn't really deserve.
Yeah, I mean, we were very lucky to win the Villarreal game. I think,
as well, yep.
It is a huge, this next month for Ole is absolutely huge.
Oh, yeah.
It is. It's going to be, it's going to define his time at United. Because several times now, when he's been under pressure, he's been able to turn it around. Can he do it again?
But is that what you want though? Because like, the thing is that like, I think I said to you earlier in like just in a private chat.
Yeah,
it's like, I'm sick of this. Go on a run for 5 or 6 games, and then it just all comes undone again like 5 or 6 games later. Like, I'm sick of this back and forth. I want us to play consistently. I don't mind us having bad games that we win. I don't mind that, like
because that happens.
Bad game. Yeah, that happens in football.
Yeah,
but the fact is when the Leeds game is the last dominating performance that I remember seeing from us. When was the last one before that? Because I can't even remember.
No, the problem is that like teams like Chelsea and City and Liverpool have a playing identity, and if things go wrong, they can just fall back on the basics, on the things they do in that identity, and they can kind of reset. We don't have we don't have any playing identity. There's no real pattern.
We don't have the basics.
Well, yeah, there's no patterns of play at all. There's no positional, like tactical positional awareness from the players. And it all comes down to coaching at the end of the day. And Ollie's now just standing there talking about how we're too easy to pick off on counterattacks. And again, he's talking about energy, and it's just like
energy conversation.
The whole energy thing, it's ridiculous. It's just like energy is the minimum from a United player, from from any top class player. But we're here to talk about United, and like I think Ollie is just starting to get out of his depth now. McFred can do a job, and we'll probably end up winning tonight. McTominay might have a good game. Fred is due a good game for about a year. So, you know what I mean? Like, these players can play well. We know they can, but playing well and you know being a top class United player is a different thing. I mean, if you look back at the treble winning squad, we had a world class goalkeeper. We had Keenan's goals in the midfield. We had Beckham and Giggs for creativity, and Cole and York or Sheringham and Solskjaer up front, right?
Yeah.
And you know, so in the final we were without Keenan Scholes, and it was what Nicky Butt and who's the other? I can't remember who the other midfielder was in the final.
If I remember rightly, Giggs played in the centre and Blomqvist played on the left.
That's right. Yeah. So yeah, it was Giggs and Nicky Butt in the middle, and we still competed.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, Nicky Butt wasn't on the same level as Scholes or Keane or Giggs or Beckham or any of that, but his level was, you know, he's still a better footballer than McTominay or Fred, I'd say.
Yeah, definitely.
It's just like, and you know, like, again, I like McTominay as a player and I like Fred as a player, but right now they're not performing and they're not good enough. And, you know, I've said to you before, if McTominay was like 19, 20 years old, he could say, it's all right, he's still young, he's got plenty of years yet to learn the job. But he's not. He's heading towards his mid-20s now, and, you know, and he's asked to do a job that he isn't good enough to do. And,
actually, I think he's actually heading into his late 20s, McTominay. Oh, he's 24. Yeah,
he's 24.
Right, sorry. For some reason, I had it in my head that he was 25. But he will be in December. That's probably why.
Okay, there we go.
I mean,
go on.
For me, I mean, let's talk about the bringing Rashford in.
Yeah.
As well. We've got Rashford. We're playing Rashford and Greenwood, and I love Rashford. I thought his goal at the weekend was brilliant. Brilliant ball from Lindelof. Really well. Yeah. Really well anticipated by Rashford.
Perfectly timed, well taken. Yeah. All those good things. Yeah.
So like it was really good, and he's only going to help our team.
Yeah.
The issue is, and here's where my issue is that, and I can't talk about Rashford without talking about Greenwood and Sancho.
No.
Is that Greenwood is wasted on the wing because we're not. He's going to be, or he needs to be our striker in the future.
Yeah.
And, you know, this season was going to be all about him deputising for Cavani.
Yeah. And then Ronaldo came in.
But Sancho has been, you know, Ollie's priority signing for nearly 2 seasons trying to get up. Yeah, 2 transfer windows trying to get him.
Yeah.
And like we're barely playing him, and when we do play him, like he shows signs of
quality.
Of quality, but we're playing him in the wrong position.
Yeah.
We're playing him on the left, not the right.
Yeah.
And it's like
and you know, and we're not playing in a system that allows us to get the best out of him or Ronaldo.
Yeah, exactly. And it's just like it's like giving someone a really nice ice sculpture. And they take it into a sauna.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, we're wasting these players away. Ronaldo's, like, you know, if Ollie stays till the end of the season, and
I think the only way that Ollie's going to be here at the end of the season is if we do a deep run in the Champions League and we're you know, we're still challenging into like March, April, for example. You know, we're still sort of 3 or 5 points off the top, and that's not insurmountable. So still battling for the title, but you know,
I held off saying it until the game on Saturday.
Yeah,
but I've now become Ollie out because the thing is that, don't get me wrong, love him as a man, love him as a player, loved him as a manager to start with, but he should have stayed as an interim manager.
Yeah. Well,
He done well.
Sorry, go on. Sorry. Yeah.
steadying the ship, but he doesn't have the pedigree to take us that next step.
Yeah.
And he doesn't have the pedigree to take a risk.
No, he doesn't.
Now,
No.
the reason I want Ollie to leave is because if a manager comes in say, like, let's say the next month,
Yeah.
then there is a chance that we can get the best out of Pogba, the best out of Ronaldo, and the best out of Donny, and we could hopefully keep them, and we can rebuild, and we can get stronger, and then we can bring in a CDM. Because I'll tell you what, no player is going to want to come to United next season if we, even with Ronaldo, we're playing shit and Ollie's still here.
No, that's it. And you know, it like Paul Scholes was just saying how McTominay, you know, gets about the pitch a lot and stuff. And you know, and how he needs to be coached in his position by Carrick and that, because Carrick's one of the best ever. Yeah, Carrick is easily one of the best CDMs in Premier League history. You know, top 10, easy.
Yeah.
You know, there have been better CDMs than him, but he was absolutely fantastic, and his range of passing was ridiculous. McTominay doesn't have the intelligence to get in the right place. We saw that when we conceded one of the goals against Leicester.
Yep.
Because he was on the right wing instead of sitting in the middle where he should be, and he didn't need to. He's like, even though he's dangerous going forwards, he's not Paul Scholes level, or I'd say Michael Carrick level either.
Yep.
And people just goes past him so easily, and he doesn't track runners. It's just like, he's not a CDM.
He doesn't jump for the ball.
Yeah.
Doesn't contest the ball.
Doesn't have a good range of passing. Like, he's nowhere near Carrick. Not even, you know, if he had everything, but he just didn't, you know, he didn't. If he could do the defensive part but didn't have the range of passing, you'd say he's a decent CDM, but he just needs to sort out his passing. That's one thing.
But the thing is that with Carrick, he could be the best. He could have been the best CDM in the world at one point. If you know, I don't think he was, but he could have been. Doesn't mean he's going to be a good coach.
No, it doesn't. And this job, you know, this jobs for the boys thing is just, it needs to stop.
Carrick, admittedly, I will admit, if Ollie does get the sack, and someone else comes in, Carrick is one of the coaches I would keep.
Maybe, but
because he's still young, and maybe, you know, because at the end of the day, he's there. Like, coaches also learn off the managers they're with. Look at Jose under Bobby Robson.
Oh yeah, totally. Yeah, totally.
So, you know,
but but Carrick, you know, Carrick's not learning from Ollie. Ollie doesn't coach at all.
Exactly. But that's why I would keep Carrick, because Carrick wasn't an Ollie appointment, really.
Yeah.
He's been a coach at United, you know, in various levels since he retired.
Yeah.
So like, it's like, for me, it's like, I'd keep him on and see how he does under the new manager.
Yeah.
And hopefully get taught how to be a proper coach.
Yeah, but if the new manager's Zidane or Conte, they're just going to bring their own people in. Like,
of course.
There'll be no messing. Be like, all coaches out, my coach is in. And I think, you know, if we get either of those two, then we'll play with an identity. I think you know, because of the players we've got, they'll just go and attack teams. Ollie just doesn't have the balls or the coaches to play the kind of football that we all know he wants to. He wants to play attacking football, but he doesn't have a world-class CDM. And the coaching staff, they just aren't good enough. I mean, maybe they can be, but it's been maybe for 3 years now. And, you know, I don't want to be Ollie out because of everything he's done for the club. And, and to be fair, the job he's done as manager has been decent. He's taken us from a toxic club where players wanted out and, you know, it was going badly wrong. We were in a dark place. He rescued us from that. And we've been more stable, and we've our investment has been much smarter since Ollie's been in. But
here's a question for you.
Yeah, go on.
So, it's open knowledge that Jose is quite
polarizing manager,
or was quite a toxic manager in the dressing room.
Yeah.
And out of the dressing room as well.
Yeah.
Do you think it was Ollie that stabled the ship, or the lack of Mourinho that made the players better? Because I like,
probably a mix of both. Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm definitely swaying more to the side of I think it was the players playing with a bit more freedom.
Oh yeah, totally.
Yeah, and Ollie coming in and being like, okay, let's just play our game. You know, you can free roam, whatever. Like, and let's see how we get on.
I mean, that initial run we went on, where's that? Because we played high press, attacking football. There was players were moving everywhere. I've got the DVD from that season, and I think it was Cardiff that we played first. Yeah, and you can see against Cardiff. Yeah. And you can see against Cardiff, we're pulling the defence everywhere because there's players running from deep and crosses coming in, like causing absolute havoc in their defence. And they never stood a chance that day. They never stood a chance, Cardiff. Not a chance.
Yeah.
And quite a few teams we played in that run up until the PSG game when then Ollie got his contract for as a permanent manager. Free, like the four players had free roam. There was lots of movement and stuff, but we had Ander Herrera playing in midfield, and honestly, I still believe if we kept Ander Herrera, he'd be our CDM now, and he'd be he wouldn't be on the levels of Kante or Casemiro, right up there with the best CDMs in the world, but he'd be better than Fred or McTominay. I
feel sorry for the CDM we get in though when it eventually comes, because there's going to be a lot
of pressure on them,
pressure on their shoulders.
Yeah, well, as I say, not that FIFA is reflects real life all the time, but I got Basuma in, and even when I picked Fred on FIFA, I didn't I would not pass it to him sometimes. I'd be like, no, I'm going to pass someone else because it's Fred. Whereas Basuma, I'm just like, lay it back to Basuma because he's a good passer of the ball. Although Fred is a bit of a beast on FIFA, to be fair.
Yeah, I'm just like it's getting to that point as well. Like, I know we're getting to that point in the show where we're what's our score predictions? I can't predict them anymore.
I'm going to go 3-0. I'm going 3-0 tonight. I think defensively we're going to be very well drilled tonight. I'm saying this now, and we're going to end up losing 3-0. But honestly, I think with that back six, I think Atalanta are going to really struggle against that. And I think Bruno and Ronaldo are both due a goal. And when you got Rashford and Greenwood on the pitch, anything can happen. So I think it'll be like 1-0 after an hour, and then we'll score 2 late goals.
Yeah. Because
Atalanta are going to push up to try and get something, and we're going to end up picking them off. So I think it's going to be like 2 or 3-0, something like that. But wouldn't be surprised if we conceded a goal still as well.
I just want us to play well. That's all I want. I don't care about winning.
No.
5-0. I mean, I'd love to win 5 or 6.
Yeah, that'd be
4-0.
That'd be nice.
But I just want us to play well. I want us to look.
It'd be really good to see Panther play and a good dominant performance where we even if it's only like 1-0, 2-0 at the end, if we make loads of chances and put enough away to win the game and keep a clean sheet, I'll be very happy with that.
Yeah.
But I can't remember the last time I think the last time I saw any patterns of play was against Leeds because there was loads of space, so we could just knock it around. It was easy because Leeds made it easy for us. And since then, everyone's just been like, "No, you just put men in front of the ball," and United haven't got a clue how to do anything. Because we like with Leicester, we made it too easy for them to just sit back and let us have the ball because we're not doing anything with it. But if we can start scoring goals, That's the big thing, isn't it? If we can start, if we start getting the ball to Ronaldo in dangerous positions, goals will start coming. Ole's given Pogba a chance. He's given, he hasn't given Donny a chance, but he's given Sancho a chance. You know what I mean? He played Martial on that. It hasn't worked, so he's reverted back to now. Rashford's back. Rashford on the left, Greenwood on the right, striker up front, Bruno behind, and then McFred grind out a result. These next 2 or 3 games are, could be the end for Ole. It really could,
Do you think if we lose today, he gets sacked?
No. I think, for example, right? So say we lose today, draw with Liverpool, beat Spurs, draw with City, and then beat Atalanta away. I think Ole's fine.
Because the thing is that to me, if we lose this game, we pretty much, I think we wave hello to the Europa League.
Maybe, but getting 6 points the last 2 games could well be enough. You know what I mean? It could.
Yeah, it's just this is such a big game.
It is. This is weirdly, this is Ole's biggest game that he's had so far as United manager. Yeah. Like, if he'd won that, honestly, if we'd won the Europa League final, I don't think we'd be talking about it. I think it'd just be it's a bad start to the season. It's all right, Ole's won us some silverware now. That's gone. That's fine. We just need to improve as a team. But he still hasn't won anything. He hasn't proved himself as a manager still. And honestly, I think, I'll wait for silverware. Might just grind on it for yet another season now. It wouldn't surprise me if we got to the semi-finals of the Champions League and then got knocked out and finished second in the Premier League still. You know what I mean? It wouldn't surprise me at all. And then Ole keeps his job. But, I just feel sorry for Donny because under Zidane or Conte, I think Donny starts week in, week out. You know what I mean? Honestly, or he starts every other game. It's him and Pogba. You know what I mean? This is a massive game. This is such a huge game. So much pressure on this tonight. Ronaldo can talk what he wants, but I don't see him chasing the ball. I don't see him getting involved and trying to break up play and that. He just walks about up front. And I know it's hard. It's a difficult thing to criticize Ronaldo of all people.
Yeah.
But
that's just not his game, to be fair.
It's not his game. But if he's not happy with something, do something about it, Ronnie. Do something about it.
Yeah, but I've seen him try and come deep to get on the ball, and that just
doesn't work.
That's the issue. That's the issue all of our strikers have had.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. And I'm not blaming Ronaldo for this. It's I'm with you. I think it is on Ole. And his coaching staff. When we say Ole, we mean Ole and his team, really. Because Ole doesn't, Ole's not the one who coaches. He apparently doesn't really know that much about coaching himself. So
no, he doesn't.
Which is a weird thing to say, because he learned from Sir Alex, and Sir Alex took every training session.
Yeah.
He didn't coach every aspect of the game, but he was the head coach. Whereas Ole doesn't coach. And that's fine, but you need to have a good coaching team. And we've got a bunch of, amateurs. Yeah. Mike Phelan's doesn't coach anymore because he hasn't done it for years, and he's not a coach anymore.
Mike Phelan's the only experienced one we really have.
Yeah, and he's basically the assistant manager.
Yeah.
Not coach or assistant coach, assistant manager. He helps Ole with the paperwork and planning out the weeks ahead. He doesn't, he's not involved in training. We've got a hell of a bench.
Yeah, we do.
But, Donny van der Meek might as well just be a blank space. Because he's not coming on, is he?
Yeah, he might as well not turn on.
He might as well just, I feel so sorry for him, I really do. It's so frustrating. It's like our midfield has been shit most of the season. But okay, so give Donny a chance then. Sod Pogba, sod McTominay. Play Donny. Donny and Fred. See if it works. Oh, what's happened? Oh, okay, hang on. Yeah, it's just... Give it a refresh. BT Sports losing its mind there. Or BT Sport, whatever it's called. There we go. Weird moment.
I'm doing the live tweeting today as well.
Sweet, sweet.
So try and boost that reach.
Yeah, yeah. Come on, lads. All the let's put all the negativity aside and let's just watch this game. It's going to be interesting. What we're both going to be watching the patterns of play and if there are any. Basically, are there patterns of play? I don't know.
Well,
we'll see. Yeah. We'll see. There's a lot we need to improve on in this game alone. Never mind the rest of the season. It has to start tonight now. We need a reaction, and we need to play with an identity, and we need to see patterns of play. We need to see our players putting in all the effort. I mean, Rashford's come back in. He's literally just returned from injury, and he's came on and scored a goal on Saturday, and he's straight into the starting lineup. Maguire started again, even though he was awful, absolutely awful against Leicester. When's the last time Fred started a game?
Didn't he start the game before international break?
He probably did, yeah. I can't remember, to be honest.
Sure, it was Fred.
Yeah, probably. Well, or at least it was Fred, because I think McTominay was injured, wasn't he?
No, because he played 3 in a row. Remember, came back.
Oh yeah,
to the team.
Frustratingly, yeah. Donny van der Beek can't get a start in any game.
Yeah. Or a substitute appearance.
Yeah, like Donny's been absolutely sold a raspberry by Ollie, hasn't he?
Yeah.
He's been lied to. He's been absolutely lied to.
And not just on one occasion.
No. Donny worked hard apparently through the summer, and it's not done anything. Nothing's changed.
Oh, that's interesting. It looks like Ronaldo was pressing there, which is something we haven't seen him do.
Funny and true. Right. Can we win the Champions League? Absolutely not. Absolutely not, Robbie Savage. Which he said no, to be fair, but to even ask, no. Like we might not even make it through the group stage, never mind winning it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And again, it's not that Fred and McTominay are awful players. They're not. They're perfectly good players. They're Premier League quality players. But you're not going to win stuff with those two starting.
Yeah,
I mean, I thought Bruno was fouled there.
Yeah, me too. But it seems that it's been brushed off.
Yeah. And it's like, can Luke Shaw have a good performance tonight? Because
he was in a while.
Well, no, but when the team's not playing well, you're not going to play well, are you?
Yeah.
Oh, McTominay getting forwards. Is he onside?
Oh,
he was offside anyway.
Yeah,
he was offside anyway.
That was better from United.
That was much better from McTominay. Look at that.
Yeah.
Striding forwards.
Yeah, he's definitely off.
Fractionally offside, yeah. Yeah, I thought he waited just a half second too long there to pull the trigger there, Rashford.
I think he probably knew he was offside, to be honest with you.
Yeah. But got to see more of that from McTominay. He's got to take the ball and just push forwards with it. The more he does that, the more, Like, McTominay is good going forwards. He is. Oh, again. BT Sports having a mare tonight. Watching a legit stream and it's struggling.
I know.
McTominay gets it clear. Yeah, exactly. Like, so Robbie Savage is saying how if Ronaldo consistently drops a bit deeper, then we can see the runs of McTominay and co going forwards. And you know, part of the problem we've had recently really has been the fact that we've not Zappacosta. Sorry, lost track myself there. Because the problem we had lately is that we've been our attack has been so detached from the rest of the team that there's been no cohesion, and that's why there's been no patterns of play because the midfielders are going, well, where is it? Where the hell is everyone? Like, you know what I mean? It's just not. That's not good enough. That's a good header forwards from Maguire. Rashford on it.
Unlucky.
Bit unlucky there, but I mean,
Better though, see someone running at the defenders, which we haven't seen in his really much in his absence.
no, because I mean, you know, Greenwood cuts inside rather than running at players. Although he can run at players as well. He's definitely got that in his locker. And Sancho is all about possession. He's not about. Yeah. Although Sancho can beat a man, if he's got 4 or 5 players in front of him, he's not going to run at them. That's not the type of player he is.
Yeah. All mixed up by the midfield there by Fred and McTominay.
Yep.
Done well there to kind of just pressure him.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you're getting blocked.
I didn't even see it.
Just a racist.
Ah. So just the internet happens then.
Yeah.
Maguire gets it away. I didn't even see it come up, so well done. You just called it before I did, and I'm the one on the stream. Always fun.
Yeah, just randomly came in and dropped the N word like thinking he's some kind of big man, big boy.
Oh right, just another internet moron.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, is it any surprise that Rashford comes back as his first start of the season and he's already our best player on the pitch? I'd say.
Yeah, I mean,
he's got pace, he's got ability, and he looks confident. Like, you know, and
to prove as well.
Yeah, well, I mean, you know, to come off the bench like he did and score straight away, basically, would have put his confidence right up. And I think, you know, Rashford is one of those names that goes straight on the team sheet before, you know, I think it's, you know, Bruno, Rashford, and Ronaldo are always just first on the team sheet.
Look at that burst of pace by Rashford there, nearly got to it.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, that was a terrible ball. And then I'm seeing, Rashford might actually get this?
Yeah, actually get there, yeah. I mean, currently our game plan is get Rashford in. Like,
so I'm doing like the live tweets and stuff, obviously. Yeah. But I'm keeping scrolled on my last tweet, so obviously I don't see any of the live ones coming in from other people, just in case we're a little bit behind or anything.
Yeah.
And it's funny how.
Oh, that's poor. Rashford. It's all right. Don't mind that.
People already like slating, like United fans slating Rashford, being like, oh yeah, he might have been offside, but that was a terrible miss. No wonder why he couldn't make it as a number 9. It's like, leave the guy alone.
Jeez.
It was 3 minutes into the game. Like
Yeah.
he scored a belting goal at the weekend. Like
yeah. I mean, we have been making chances, but it's all through Rashford so far, and again, we're just looking for some team cohesion, or anything that's a bit more positive going forwards.
we really don't have. It's that midfield to forward link that we really lack.
Yeah, and like Bruno's been dropping deep just to get more involved in build-up play, isn't he?
See, that's better. I know it was a blocked shot, but that was better.
Yeah. Yeah, and Robbie's talking about how the discipline of McFred gives the front four a chance to go forwards. That's true, but you've got to have more than that. Like having a solid midfield is, again, it's a basic requirement for a top football team, and we don't have a top midfield when McFred are playing.
Yeah. Oh.
And like,
losing out on the ball again, not chasing to win it back. Where's this energy that keeps getting spoken of?
And like, Fred and Pogba doesn't work because Pogba doesn't help him out. Tomine looking for Ronaldo. Ronaldo just doesn't have that. He doesn't have the same pace he used to.
Wins a corner though.
Yep. Corner to United. But like, if that was even 5 years ago, it would have easily gotten there first. But
I mean, I do think that was a foul, but does that look like a shove?
It was shoulder to shoulder.
By the way, if you look at the Atalanta sponsor, it's plus 500. But when I looked at it really quickly, I thought it said pussy-hole. When you see it, you'll see what I mean.
Yeah.
See it
oh, yeah. Bruno with the corner. Or back in, Bruno. Come on. No, shit again.
Oh wow.
So why is he so bad at that sometimes? I don't understand it.
It's like really 50-50.
Yeah. I was watching the Barcelona game.
That's better by Shaw. This is what I want to see him do.
Yeah. I was watching the Barca game earlier.
Yeah.
Oh, the pass that would have been to Ronaldo. And like, even that dishevelled and out of confidence Barca team have patterns of play.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because
even Watford have patterns of play.
Yeah, and people talk shit about Koeman. He coaches. He knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
Patterns of play. How to get in behind and how to move a defence around stuff. We just play it forwards. That's what we do. We play it forwards and go on, Bruno, do something with that. It's like, no, pass and move and stuff. That's why Donny should be playing, because no, he doesn't. I mean, he does run around a lot, but he's got that extra. He's got that X factor to his game that he hasn't had a chance, and it takes the piss. It really does. As you can tell, I'm quite audible tonight because I've had enough of the crap.
Yeah. No, I fully agree with you.
Good clearance from Greenwood, but Bruno's pass. I mean, to be fair, Rashford's fast, so kick it forwards and try and find Rashford. But that's been our plan the whole game so far. Find either Ronaldo or Rashford go in behind. And I truly believe that Ollie absolutely just looks at the opposition and picks his team depending on the opposition. And no, you pick your team. That's it. your opposition changes their mind because you're Manchester United.
That's how it should be.
That's how it should be, yeah. Looks like Atalanta are going to have to sub off Demirel. Picked up a knock or something, I think. Hamstring, maybe. Like, I think Maguire's forward headers tonight have been better than McTominay's passes. Like, forward passes, like, you know what I mean? I mean, I'd say it's a better performance than against Leicester.
Yeah, but we still need something to show for it.
Yeah,
Which is the problem. Is sometimes we start really brightly, we don't do anything with it, and we'll end up going one down.
yeah. And then we switch off, and then this happens.
Yeah.
Here come Atalanta from a free kick that we went to sleep for. There it is. Told you.
See?
I knew it.
There you
Absolutely knew it. Absolutely knew it. Same shit, different game. Like,
Yep.
Dominating possession, doing fuck all with it. Yep, quick free kick, just like against was it Everton last season?
Yep.
Quick free kick, and we our entire defense was just asleep basically. But there you go. It's McTominay's man. McTominay's man doesn't track him properly.
Is he offside? Is the question?
No. The ball comes from in front of him. Yeah, I think so as well. I think he's just behind the ball. Yeah. You know, the board need to do something before it's too late, but they won't, and then it'll be too late again. And then we'll be favourites to win the Europa League, which according to the likes of Gary Neville and that at the moment is perfectly fine. That's acceptable to, let's win an FA Cup and a Europa League. That'll be all right. Nonsense, utter nonsense. I'd rather lose in the last 16 of the Champions League to Juve or someone like that. And get to the final of the FA Cup and finish third in the league than win the Europa League. Yeah. I'd rather all of those things. I'd rather not win a trophy than win the Europa League because that means we didn't make it out the group stage. And now Atalanta are going to start knocking the ball around with more confidence. Old Trafford is not a fortress anymore, is it? It's just not.
Oh no. I mean, I'm lost for words now with this team.
I mean, for once, it's not like we've not made any chances before we concede a goal, which is usually the way. So it's not it's not like we've been awful. But again, go on.
Can't believe I called it a minute before the goal.
You did, yeah.
Because it's just we see it so often that it's almost like watching the same game, but with just changing, like in a video game, changing the skin of the
yeah. Exactly.
Same thing happens.
Yeah, it's like playing Ultimate Team and just losing every game. They're going, it's just the same shit.
It's the same repeat offenders as well. Switch off.
Yeah, that's it. Well, of course it's the same offenders because Ollie plays the same players week in week out. If it's not Pogba and Matic, it's McFred, and it's the same result. Because although Pogba's excellent going forwards usually, Matic doesn't have the legs for it anymore, and then you got Fred and McTominay who just aren't good enough. So whichever combination of the four you put into two positions, it's not going to be good enough, is it?
Yeah.
You know, like, you know, I wouldn't mind seeing Fred and Matic, because Fred will run for Matic, and Matic will just have to direct him around the pitch, basically. And now look, we're chasing the, like, Atalanta are now keeping the ball. We can't get the ball. But before
I really don't see the positives that Fred and McTominay bring to the team, though.
No. Yeah, but that angle on the VAR, his shoulder is not in line with the ball.
Yeah.
Because it's a different angle. Come on, let's make a chance. No, poor pass. All right. Yeah, we are bottom of the group current as things stand.
Surprise.
Honestly, I think if we get dumped out of the Champions League, I think that might well be the end for Ollie.
I honestly think if we lose this game, we should just cut our losses. There's still time to recover.
Yeah, there is. Yeah. Oh.
Fair play. At least it was a chance.
Yeah, come on. A quick equaliser would change the mood. Just too high for Bruno. Fred's effort. I mean, you could say wonderful save, but really it was quite, like, you expect him to make that save. He's got a clear sight of him. Yeah.
I think at that point you're kind of hoping for a deflection or
take
the keeper.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it was straight at him. It wasn't a, you know, it was, like, I'm not saying that it wasn't a good save, but it wasn't a great save. Oh, that's a really good idea from Shaw. And why isn't Greenwood chasing that all the way to the byline? Mason, why ain't you chasing that all the way to the byline, mate? Come on.
Yeah.
Cavani would have. And it's more of the same. It's really hard to be a United fan right now. Because I've seen no identity at all in like going forwards.
You've seen like these little bits of of proof that we can play some like intricate football, but we don't do enough of it. Like this is a brilliant bit of play.
Yeah. Yeah, and like, you know, if tiki-taka is the way forwards, then we need to buy a central midfielder who can play that style of football.
Yeah.
Oh wait, we've got one. He's called Donny van der Beek. You know, that legit. It's Donny van der Beek. Like playing a little intricate passing and moving is exactly his game. That's exactly his game.
I hate it when we play out for the back like that.
Yeah. But, you know, Ollie just doesn't like him or trust him or whatever, you know, however you want to put it. But if tiki-taka is the way we're going to play going forwards, then just play Donny. He's, you know, he was nominated for a Ballon d'Or because of because of the way he plays. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's how good he is as a player. But yeah, Solskjaer thinks he knows better.
Come on, get a cross in.
He tried.
I don't mind that. At least he tried.
Yeah, just have a go, Wambis.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's not
Yeah. Just because the way he turns into it.
Yeah. Yeah, because
if he does lean in, technically it's meant to be a penalty, but
no, it's just the rule is if your arm's by your side, it's not a handball. That's just the rule.
See, I always thought it was if you leaned in as well. That's what I read at the beginning of the season.
Yeah, but
go out your way to block the ball.
Yeah.
and you use your arm.
So,
So even if you're by your side,
yeah.
it's really weird because like there's, I don't fully understand. They never make it clear.
No. Like Bruno had a real problem there. So Bruno was out on the left with Rashford, and Ronaldo was behind him.
Yeah.
Instead of in the box, like, oh. Every game. To be fair, every game we cross it in, it just doesn't find Ronaldo.
Yeah.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Lovely.
That is brilliant. But again, there's not enough players in the box. Not enough players in the box there. Like, McTominay has got to gamble. Even Luke Shaw, I'd say, you've got to gamble. Get in there, get across. Even if the ball doesn't make it to you, it doesn't matter. Gamble. And there's no one in the box, basically, again. It's so frustrating. Because I feel like that one against Leicester that Soyuncu flicked away from the head of Ronaldo. Like, if Ronaldo put that in, it's two. We go 2-1 up.
Yeah.
And will that change the result? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe it would have finished 4-3 instead of 4-2. Who knows? But like, it's just those little things sometimes where you go, oh, almost, but not quite. But the squad that we've got is good enough that we shouldn't be close enough. It should just be in back of the net. And
the squad we've got is good enough to win both the Premier League and the Champions League if we played like we should do, as it's written on paper. But
yeah,
ifs and buts, as we always say.
Yeah, that's it. And again, I like that McTominay was running past Ronaldo there. I like that.
Yeah.
But pattern of play, anyone? Go on, Rambis.
Well played by McTominay there. Oh.
Ronaldo got a shot away, but that was all his own work, basically, and from a very difficult angle to score from. Frustration, that, I think. Honestly, at half-time, even if we're 2-0 down, we'll probably still end up winning somehow or something stupid like that, and then Ollie keeps his, Ollie at the wheels. Like, not really, that was shit. God knows, man. I don't know. As you say, it's very hard to tell. And I said, I predicted 3-0 to us, but I wouldn't be surprised if it ends up being, that scoreline, but the other way.
Oh yeah,
wouldn't surprise me at all.
Oh no, I mean, like I said, there's no point us doing score predictions at the moment. Because I can't judge with the way we're playing at the moment.
Yeah. Yeah, and we're not playing as a unit again. We're not. Oh.
Ugh. Just a poor final ball.
It is because, you see high press from the forward, the front players there, but everyone else is running back.
Yeah.
It's like if you're gonna press, you have to press as a team. The whole team moves forwards.
Yeah, otherwise you're just losing men in the middle.
Yeah, otherwise there's just massive gaps, and that's why we lost to Leicester. Because there were huge gaps. I don't know, man. It's just continued disappointment, isn't it, really?
Nothing new, really.
No. But, I'll sit here and suffer. Because, I'm a United fan, and this is a United channel, and, we won't shy away from when we're playing like shit. All we can do is support our club at the end of the day, innit? So, no matter how painful it might be. Oh, look, I called it again. I said there'll be 2 at half time.
Yeah. What happens to this new set piece, coach?
Like, I'm not even mad right now. Well, Varane's not on the pitch is a problem because who's Lindelof marking there? No one. Maguire nowhere near it. Terrible. No one defended that corner. Literally no one defended that corner. McTominay got knocked over by no one. Look McTominay. Instead of jumping and trying to make himself bigger, McTominay there, he leaned over and went, oh, shied away. Hey, saying to Ronaldo, Ollie needs to go, mate. Hey, Viable. Hey, Viable. Welcome to the depression zone.
The shit show.
The shit show, or as we call it, United Weekly, because this is what United are like every week.
Yeah.
Look, they're even like flicking the ball around in their final third, in their defensive third. Imagine this scoreline under Sir Alex, mate. He'd be losing his shit. Be absolutely losing his shit on the sideline. I'm firmly in the Ole out camp, guys. Sorry, Maguire shouldn't be near a pitch. Maguire shouldn't have started at the weekend. Who are you trying to find, Bruno? There's no one there, mate. What are you doing? Ollie's gambled too much and lost. Yeah.
See, I'm Ollie out Viable, but I actually disagree with that point. I think he hasn't gambled enough. I think he plays the same old shit, and we're just so readable.
Yeah, it's too easy for them. It's too easy. Hello, join the hamster cult. Yeah, Ollie out. I mean, we're pretty much there as well now. And to go back to Viable's point, Maguire shouldn't be near a pitch. Maguire shouldn't have started against Leicester. It should have been Bailly, and Bailly should have started tonight as well. Because we've got no pace in our defence whatsoever. No pace in our defence. Our attack haven't got a clue. Bruno's a fraud. No, Bruno's not a fraud. That I completely disagree with. Bruno is trying his best with when he's got McFred behind him or Pogba playing like shit. I love Ole, but oh my god, just can't back him anymore. Yeah. And Ollie there talking tactics with his coach, whoever he is. You need to be on that sideline screaming at the players because they're playing like utter dog shit again. Ollie should be on that sideline right now, pacing up and down like he's going to smash some heads together. But instead, he sat there talking tactics with his coach. It's like... yeah... It was dross against Leicester. We just got lucky with a few excellent moments of football, and it's dross again tonight. Pogba should be starting. Pogba was awful against Leicester. Did you see his stats?
Yeah.
I mean, I know some of his fouls were very soft because the referee, honestly, the referee had a shocker as well. But Pogba was shit against Leicester. Bruno, as much as I love him, and he's not a fraud, he had a terrible game against Leicester as well. Ronaldo doesn't do anything, but that's not really his fault. What are they talking about? Because they have no tactics here. Must be asking what time flight to Norway is. Like, there's no pattern to play. That's our problem. We have no identity and no pattern to play. Pogba is gone, mate. He's not staying here. Are you kidding? There's no way he's staying at this team. If we get a new manager in and we start to win games and push for titles, then he might stay. But under Ole, there's no way Pogba's staying here. Are you kidding me?
By the way, sorry if I'm a bit quiet, guys. I'm also doing the live tweeting for the game, so.
And I'm ranting now, so.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been ranting since we started, to be honest.
I've been ranting since after the Leeds game. Well, after the game after the Leeds game.
Yeah. There was definitely something wrong in the dressing room. Just get the feel of the team with no more cohesion. I mean, I think we're a couple of games away from players just downing tools at this point.
Jesus, it's just a shit. It's just an absolute shit show.
It is because, you know,
And
to say, right, hang on. So to say Ollie's got no tactics is not accurate. The whole coaching setup isn't good enough. That's the problem. That's why tactically we're inept. That's why we've got no pattern to play, because our coaches are learning on the job and Ollie's learning on the job, and it's been 3 years now, and it's just not going to happen. We just need a pacey defense, not just two snails. Yeah, there's a lot
we miss Varane.
We do, but would a Varane starting change this game at all?
Look at the Atalanta manager. He's on the touchline getting angry because of a misplaced pass when they're 2-0 up. Ollie's just sitting there.
I mean, how many times have we been frustrated with Ollie smiling after a poor performance or a poor result or both?
It's ridiculous.
I love Ollie. He's an absolute club legend, and he's
a nice guy.
He's a great guy, and he's helped to kind of balance the ship, to calm things down after Jose. But it's all falling apart for him now. It really is. I said it. You can't build a team around Maguire because he's overrated, and I always said Pogba should go. Team would be better off without him. Yeah, and Ollie may well send on Pogba in this game. I mean, you might send him.
He's warming up now.
Like Pogba's warming up already. Pacey, we need a defense, says Viable. Yeah, I mean, honestly, right? Varane with Maguire with Varane has looked much better again. Thing is, we've got Luke Shaw, we've got Varane, we've got Wan-Bissaka, and when Maguire's fit, because Maguire's not fit at all at the moment. He is so far off fitness, it's mad. I don't know how he's starting or even playing. Eric Bailly should have started against Leicester, and he should have started this game, but instead he's gone back to Maguire and Victor again, and it doesn't work.
No.
And this whole McFred thing is dead now. It's dead. Look at this, right? So we conceded 4 against Leicester. That was a really
dead McFred.
drop dead McFred.
Not literally. I don't mean
no. Zidane's our only saviour, says Hamster Cult. I mean, I'll
take Sam Allardyce at this point. I'm not going to lie.
Again, he patterns of play and an identity. That's what we're missing right now, because we're not missing personnel. You could say you could say a CDM, sure, but it's not that we don't have a CD. It's not like we don't have players who play there. We do. We have 3, 4 if you count Donny, but no one does because he doesn't play. And Pogba played like absolute shit on the weekend, and he's warming up, not Donny.
I know.
Honestly, I'm just going to stop talking about Donny now on this channel.
To me, I love Donny.
Yeah,
but I don't even see him as a United player anymore.
He's not. No, he's not. I'm just going to stop talking about him.
Because to be a United player, you actually have to play.
Yeah. Yeah. Bruno, looking for Rashford. No. No. I'll always disagree that Bruno's a fraud. He's not a fraud. He's a fantastic player. But when the whole team's playing shit, your best players play shit too. That's just how it goes. Yeah, it confused me about Ollie talking about playing a 4-2-4 pre-match. It was just like, what are you talking about?
We don't even play the 4-3-3, so why go even more attacking than that?
Yeah,
we don't have the midfielder to be able to play a 4-2-4.
No. And there's no point of buying Sancho if we're not playing him over Greenwood. Well, I mean,
the same at the beginning.
Yes, but Sancho hasn't picked up form yet, whereas Greenwood is magical. At times, Greenwood is one of the best players on the friggin' planet in terms of scoring goals.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the question that should have been asked before we spent 75 million on him when we could have arguably maybe got a Declan Rice. You know,
Yep.
is Sancho going to play?
Well, to
we
be
all know
fair,
what
when we bought him, we didn't know we were getting Ronaldo as well. So
because like Greenwood, like he does have bad games, but like, oh, for God's sake, McTominay.
McTominay, yeah.
But with Greenwood, it's like, you know, he's always got something in his locker. Like since he came into the squad, he's been nothing but brilliant. So it's like, how do you dethrone Greenwood? Well, the only way you dethrone Greenwood is that if Ronaldo didn't join and we play Greenwood as a striker.
Yeah, like honestly, because of Cavani's issues with his injuries this season, I think Greenwood would have been starting up front this season if we didn't have Ronaldo.
Yeah. So like, I love that we got Ronaldo back. I feel sorry for him. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
But like, I love that we got him back, but it's affected Sancho and it's affected Greenwood.
Yeah. Even Zidane can motivate this team. We are screwed for the season. No, it's not about motivation. Well, it's about motivation under Ollie. I think because Ollie talks so much bollocks, the players are just like, yeah, I'm not, like, I just don't buy this anymore.
Yeah.
You know, he's there every week talking about energy and commitment. It's like, yeah, we're Man United. It's like, that's what we want, you know. That's
if I was a manager of a Sunday League team and players didn't have energy, I would drop them.
Yeah, exactly. Like, energy and commitment, you play for Manchester Friggin' United.
Show me where that stat is on FIFA.
Yeah. Exactly. Oh, it's just... It's just hard to take Ollie seriously now, isn't it? It really is. Well, you know, I don't know if you caught it, but Mark did say that the rumblings that the dressing room is starting to start. You know, there are certain players in the dressing room who are starting to just not really appreciate Ollie or his, you know, or his tactics.
And I really don't. I don't blame them though.
No, I don't.
I don't.
It's a bit reminiscent of Mourinho at Chelsea.
It's reminiscent of Mourinho at us.
It's not, because the players love Ollie. Like the players at Chelsea, whereas the players didn't love Jose at Man U.
Whereas at Chelsea, they loved him, but they realised that they're not getting anywhere with him.
Yeah, because they lost so many games at the start of the season. I called it 3-0. It's just going to be the wrong result. Now's your chance, Rashi. I think we're seeing change coming soon, mate. I really do. I think by the end of November, that'll be it.
Fabrizio Romano just tweeted, the situation looks dangerous for Solskjaer now.
Yeah.
That's the first he's come out and said it's dangerous.
I don't blame... No, yeah. Ollie's just out of his depth. He righted the ship, but he couldn't... He doesn't have it in him to go further. And that's okay. That's okay. But he needs to go. And, you know...
He also needs to admit it as well.
Yeah. Like, I would take Zidane or Conte. I know Conte doesn't necessarily play the attacking brand of football that we want to see, but his teams play. There's patterns of play and there's an identity with Conte teams. Whereas Ollie's teams, I mean, Mulder and Cardiff, not much of a resume, is it really? You know what I mean? So. Yeah. We're just too easy to
Best we
play.
can hope now is we come out in the second half and can nab a couple of goals because being bottom of our group.
Hey, you know. Oh, Fred. Everything but the finish. I mean, great run, Fred. Like, you know, don't see that very often. Don't see that very often.
You kind of do wish that was anyone else there, but
yeah.
Oh, it's close.
And I know Ronaldo was desperate for it there because he probably put it in the back of the net. But Fred's got every right to shoot there. He's got every right to shoot there. Ollie is like Uncle Albert from Any Fools and Horses. He steered the ship, but Ollie also sank the ship. Yeah, yeah.
I like that.
That's a really good analogy.
Yeah, I like that.
Oh, mate. Photoshop. Ollie is Uncle Albert. Love that Bible. Love that, mate. Yeah, it's another disaster. I think this is the start. This is the beginning of the end now. The Leicester game, you know, like you can go out and get beaten, right? That happens. Players have a bad game. That happens, yeah. But then when you lose the next game, and then we're playing Liverpool next, probably lose that as well. You start seeing a really, really negative pattern. That's when the board have got to act and get Ollie out. Because once you get into that pattern of just losing game after game, it's very hard to get out of that, isn't it? It's very hard to get out of that. And yeah, I can't see Ollie beating Liverpool, beating Spurs even, City. I think last season we drew with City and then beat them. I think Guardiola's finally going to beat Solskjaer, and I think it's going to be very easy for them. I think it's going to be. I really am dreading that derby. You know.
Oh! Jesus Christ!
I didn't even react. I know it sounds way too negative, but I was expecting him to miss that. I really was. And then he's there. Ali's there. Smile. Yeah, round of applause. Big smile. Good effort. I don't even hate him. I don't. You know what I mean? Stop clapping, Ollie. No. Pat Lindelof on the back, or all that. No. You should be pissed off. Should be get in that dressing room now, lads. Let's sort this out, right? Because this isn't good enough. Instead, thanks, Old Trafford. Yeah, go on. Get in, Victor. Get in, lad. Hey, it's all right. It's not all right, Ollie. It's not all right. Ollie is a 44-carat plonker, but I still love him. He has to go when Liverpool fans are saying he's doing a great job. Yeah, once the opposition fans start saying, keep the manager, that's when you got a problem. It really is. Because they know we're not going to be a threat. We're already not in a title race, and we bought Sancho, Varane, and Ronaldo in the summer, and we're not in a title race, and it's October. It's not good enough, is it? And I know
it's not.
And I know, Jay, this is depressing to talk about every week at the moment because we look forward to these games, especially Champions League, because it's a special night, but. But it's I think even the most ardent fan channels like us, because we've lasted quite long with Ollie, are starting to go. He's not good enough. I'm sorry, and I am sorry. I really wanted Ollie to succeed.
I'm open right now. I don't see that there is no scenario in for Man United in which this now works out.
Ollie, no.
Yeah, there's just not. There's stuff that, like, when we're failing the basics.
Yeah.
Like when you fail at the basic, like the real basics, let alone not having an identity. Identity comes after you have the basics. If we're not having the basics,
Yeah.
like we can't reteach that. Like I honestly think that the players have stopped. That they stopped believing.
They're very, like I said before, they're very close to downing tools, I think.
Do you know what?
You know what I mean?
You know what I mean? Started.
Oh, it has started. Like Marky Mark pretty much Marky Mark pretty much confirmed that there's already unrest in the dressing room.
Yeah.
And that's going to be Ronaldo. It's going to be Sancho. It's going to definitely Donny. 100% Donny. Like we know Donny doesn't like Ollie. We know that. Like, of course he doesn't, because he doesn't fucking pick him ever.
I mean,
you know, Varane's not going to be happy either, is he? You know what I mean?
There is a general consensus on Twitter that last minute or that last second shot from Rashford should have been cut across to Ronaldo.
Could have, should have.
Yeah, but I do you know what?
He's a goal scorer. He wants to score goals.
It all happened so quickly.
I didn't even see Ronaldo.
Yeah, I didn't see where Ronaldo was.
Rashford wasn't looking for him. He was looking to score a goal.
Yeah, but the thing is that when you're 2-0 down, I mean, in my head, it's like when you're 2-0 down, you go for the sweaty goal. Yeah, you go for the sweaty goal because at the end of the day, rather than being the hero, you know, because.
But you're a hero if you assist.
I can see us coming back in the second half because, like, there's a guy on Twitter here. He didn't tweet to us. Where was he? Let me see if I can find it. He put an interesting point.
Bible said you can't succeed when you're an ex-Cardiff manager who ended up being fired. I mean, you can. Like, you know, Ollie finished second last season. That was great. Should have won the Europa League, but didn't. You know, and I thought, but the thing for Ollie now is there are no more excuses. You've got Varane, you've got Ronaldo, you've got Sancho. What are you gonna do with it? Nothing. Then you're out, mate. You're done. You know, the Glazers invested in him, and they would have said with his new contract, you've got to go quarterfinals minimum Champions League, and you've got to challenge for the title with these players. Yeah, with his contract, with these players, we've backed you.
Yeah.
Here's Varane, here's Ronaldo, here's Sancho. Right. Go out and challenge for these big trophies. If we get dumped out of the Champions League and we're nowhere near the title, you know, nowhere near the top, he's gone. Because the Glazers will go, here's the money, here's the money, Ollie. Here's your payout. Off you go. We get someone who knows what they're doing, or at least I hope so. Because this has been fucking dreadful again. Did you find the tweet, Joe?
Yeah, basically it might be an unpopular opinion, but we haven't played badly. In fact, we've played quite well. It's just we've given away 2 soft goals yet again. This goal reminded me of that Tottenham goal when we lost 5 or 6-1. They took a free kick, and we just didn't know what to do.
Conceding 2 soft goals is on the whole team.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
we
should be in there anyway, but he's on the wrong side of his man.
Yeah. So we actually, we have played badly because those 2 goals went in.
Yeah, but
that's on the whole team. We score as a team and we concede as a team, and the second goal as well. We completely failed to even challenge for that. No one got up with him. Maguire, one of the biggest centre backs in the world. Yeah, this man's huge, and he did nowhere near it. McTominay, look at that. Ooh. You pushed him. You can't blame the opposition, Ollie. It's your team that's done this.
If
it's
that
your team.
If we would have scored and that would have been disallowed because of a push, we would have been furious. That wasn't a foul.
Yeah. But sometimes you have to buy fouls like that, and we don't do it enough at all. Last season, Pogba did it every game he played. Even if Pogba had a poor game, yeah, he would at least be buying free kicks in midfield to get us possession back and to keep us on the ball. Whereas McTominay doesn't have that nous.
No, I wouldn't have played Ronaldo in there. He was in between two defenders. You go for the shot there.
Yeah.
Go for the shot there.
And I think, you know, if we lose this game tonight, which I still think is going to happen, personally, it's, you know, oh yeah, Paul Scholes, it's the formation that's bad. No, it's not. It's not the formation that's bad. It's all of it. It's not just the formation. It's all of it. The desire, the passion, none of it's there. Only good thing that could happen is Zidane takes over for 2 years and we play attractive football. Hey, again, if we get the basics right, you know, we've got the makings of a really good team there. You know, with Ronaldo, with Sancho, Greenwood, you know, Varane, Shaw, De Gea. Zidane comes in.
The reason why I wouldn't want Conte. The reason why I wouldn't want Conte is because Sancho would never play. He usually plays at a five at the back with wing backs.
Yeah. I mean, you know, maybe then Bay could get a game because I think Bay's a better defender than Victor. You can shake your head all you want, Ollie, but it's just not good enough, is it? Yeah. This has been bubbling the whole season, isn't it? And it's just, you know, we got found out by Leicester and Atalanta. You know, have no doubt, Atalanta watched that game. You know, probably not live because you know I don't know when Atalanta played in Serie A on the weekend. No idea, but
yeah,
you know they analysed that game and went, "That's who we're playing against. Stand, mate. Just sit back and then do this, this, and this. Get it in the box. Get it across the box." Get it in from a corner, we'll score. If we lose, Jay, you have my permission to hit Alexi across the face with a wet fish and wake him up. Only joking, Alexi, bro. No, that's fine, that's alright. Don't worry. Because, you know, it could end up 2-2, and then... But then that's still a defeat, really, isn't it? You know what I mean? It's not good enough. Because we shouldn't be 2-0 down at half-time. Yeah, the problems do come when you can't score a goal. And at the moment, we're struggling to score goals, aren't we? You know, yes, we scored 2 against Leicester, but neither of them were team goals. Neither of them. I've said it for a long time. Maguire is not good enough defender to be building a team around. No, but Varane is, and Varane with Maguire, that's fine. The problem for Maguire was he was playing with Victor last season, and Victor is... A lot of people talk about Maguire. No one talks about Lindelof. Lindelof's not a good defender. He's not strong. He's not quick. He doesn't have any tenacity. He doesn't get up and head the ball. How is he a Manchester United player still? Lindelof's not good enough. Go on.
Someone posted on Twitter, what in the name of League One football are we playing at? I think the players just want Tuesdays and Wednesdays off.
Yeah. But yeah, you know, Victor Lindelof isn't good enough. And everyone's blaming Maguire. Right, well, how about his partner, who has never been good enough? It's a bit like the kind of the early years of Koscielny at Arsenal, when he's playing week in, week out, but he's just shit. And I think that's the level Lindelof's at. He's an Arsenal defender, and not even a good one. If keep Varane...
I think he's saying I'd keep Varane and offload Maguire.
Oh, okay. That's fair. That's your opinion. I disagree. I think the second half of last season, I thought Maguire was fantastic. I thought it was absolutely fantastic second half last season, and then he's picked up an injury, and Maguire shouldn't have started either of these 2 games.
No,
either of them should have been B. Leicester are laughing we paid 80 million for Maguire. They are, yeah, because he was a 40 million defender that we literally paid double for.
We paid for the British passport, not the player, really.
Yeah. But no, it's another shocking performance tonight. It really is. Going forwards, we look dangerous. At the back, so soft at the back. And you'd think with the likes of Ronaldo and Varane coming in, everyone would up their game. It's the same as we're back to last season, except that we're not second half FC.
Yep.
It hasn't worked once this season. Because against Villarreal, we didn't play well second half. We just managed to score 2 goals in the last 10 minutes. Or whatever it was, last gasp winner from Ronaldo. And it's just not good enough. It's depressing. It's very depressing. And I feel sorry for De Gea. He's had no chance with either goal. And some United fans might go in on De Gea as well, because some of them are just idiots. Or De Gea should be saving that. How? How? I don't know. Oh. It's all just we can talk about our attacking players, but none of them are scoring goals right now. We're not playing as a unit, and with Varane out, we've got no defence. I know McTominay's been average, and Donny still can't get a game. Why can't Donny still? What? I said I wouldn't talk about it, but again, McTominay's been very average. We could always ring up Graham Souness and try and get Ali Diaz number off him to try and sign him instead of Maguire.
Wasn't Ali Diaz that guy that faked his age and faked that he was a footballer or something?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Wait, you're telling me that Atalanta are bringing on a sub and we ain't?
Well, I think they've had to because Demiral's injured, didn't he? But
yeah, but still,
still,
like you're not going to change anything.
Ollie's all about energy and trust. Oh, I trust Scotty to do his job.
Oh, energy, run around.
Energy, run around. Oh, yeah, be all right. Yeah. I mean, on the other side, Pogba was fucking dog shit on Saturday, so. Oh wow! So this is the first time ever we've been 2-0 down at home in the Champions League at half time. First time in our history. That's what Ollie's bringing to us. Breaking records that no team would ever want to break.
Broken a record today.
Just a really shit one. That sums up our season. One in Luke Shaw. Go on, Ronaldo, sure. Got some really good football. Fred found Bruno. Bruno fucked it and may have put in an Atalanta player there, he didn't know.
Fuck yeah, no. Lindelof looked so slow there, it looked like he was about to start running backwards.
running in cement. He was running in cement shoes. That's how slow he was there. Start second half well, mate. It's literally been a minute. Calm down, Robbie Savage. It's not even been that. It's been 48 seconds. Savage like, they've started second half well. Yeah, because we have the ball. That's the only reason we've started it well.
Yeah, watch. We'll start well. We'll have a chance. It'll be straight down the keeper's throat. Atlanta will get a corner. They'll go 3-0 up.
And my prediction would have been right. Ali Dia got someone to ring Graham Souness and pretend they were George Weah and that his cousin was available for transfer on a free and he should sign him.
Yeah, I knew there was some kind of
like
fraud story.
Yeah. Cavani's already already getting ready to come on.
Wait, but what's the point of that?
I don't know.
What is the point of that?
If he takes off Ronaldo for Cavani, I mean, it could work because Cavani actually chases the ball and works hard. Ronaldo just stands around going, ah! I don't know who's going to...
If I see number 7 up there, I'm pissed.
Yeah. I don't know who's coming off for Cavani. Okay, Cavani's just warming up at the moment.
Okay, all right, that's good.
Yeah.
Because I was gonna say, like, why are you bringing on someone?
Bruno finds Ronaldo.
Oh! Oh my god!
Awful from Rashford. I mean, come on, Ronnie! Come on, Ronnie! Fucking hell, I should have scored that, mate. Look at that, Bruno. Perfect pass.
Just under his feet, wasn't
it? According to Graham Rousseau, after he was substituted for Ali Dia, he was like a headless chicken running around the field. Graham Rousseau was in tears laughing about it. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, because like he actually got on the pitch, didn't he? This guy who would basically may as well have never kicked a ball in his life. That's amazing. That's amazing. Okay, now we're 3 minutes in. Yes, we've started the second half well, but like I said, we'll get one good chance, which we won't take. And it was down right down keeper's throat.
Yeah.
If Ronaldo just picked a corner there, mate, it's 2-1 in this game on. But we've got to take our chances. And even Ronaldo can't take his chances right now, and that's not good, is it? That's not good. When the greatest goal scorer of all time is struggling to score when he gets a chance.
Yeah.
There's real problems there. See? Oh look, pressing as a team. Huh. It works. Who knew? Oh wait, everyone fucking knows that. See, McTominay's in the right position. That's how you press.
Yep.
Just fucking do it for 90 minutes, lads, not 45. Ollie out from Southern Africa. Thank you, Michael Undy. Thank you very much for that. Welcome into United Weekly, where it has been an absolute shit show here today. From United. Not from us. We've been, ranty and professional, but... Because how else can you be right now? But yeah, thank you, Michael, for that.
Yeah, welcome to the channel, dude.
Yeah, he nearly scored, Alexi. There's a 5 minutes video about it on YouTube. You guys should watch it. It's hilarious. It's rated the worst signing in Premier League history. I will definitely watch that. Oh, nearly. Don't shoot, Rashi. Oh, for God's sake. You got half the team in the box there, and he has a shot from there. But the lot out of Trafford is singing Ollie's at the wheel. What the fuck? They're just trying to support the team during the game. Like it doesn't do a team any good in a game to shit on the manager. If you're losing 4 or 5-0, then yeah, shit on the manager, or the players, or both. But I think when you're still in the game and you're at home, you just got to support the team. And
yeah, they were booing him at halftime, or they were booing at halftime.
But yeah, they were very, very, very vocal about booing at half-time because it was a shit first half.
Ugh.
Oh, well in. Go on, Bruno. That's it. Get to it. Keep it in, lad. Keep it in. Good stuff.
Oh.
Why is Bruno so bad at crossing it in like that? Hits the first defender almost every time lately. Like he just never gets any height on it, does he?
No.
He tries to whip it in, but just doesn't put the height on it for it to be effective. And it's just every game.
It's the most basic of things.
Do you think Ollie will survive past the 31st of November? No.
I don't think he'll survive past October. In fact, if this game goes any worse, I can see him going tomorrow.
He won't go tomorrow. I think we need a booster seat for Ollie. I mean, I think we need a lot of things for Ollie.
I think we need an eject seat for Ollie.
Ejector seat for Ollie. Yeah. Nah. So Ollie will be here for the Liverpool game on the weekend, no matter what happens tonight. He'll be here for the rest of the Champions League games up until November. So that's a good ball.
That's a brilliant ball.
Rashi.
Yes! Come on!
Suddenly, yeah, I'm seeing patterns of play. Suddenly, I'll say again, suddenly, I see patterns of play. I see his move, you know, I see 1-0 says Michael Lundy. 2-1, there we go. Yeah, 2-1. It's a good finish. I mean, Rashford could have. I mean,
could have had a hat-trick.
Yeah, he could have had a hat trick by now. Zidane wouldn't touch this team.
I think any manager would love to take this team on.
Mate, so
in fact, Conte is not taking a Newcastle job just because he wants to wait and see what happens at United.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So any manager, also Zidane doesn't get along with Ronaldo, so I can't see it happening. That was in Madrid. That's a whole different situation, whole different team, different fan support, different owners. That's a whole different thing.
Also, look, there was a leak from an anonymous source that Ronaldo wants Zidane at United.
Yeah.
So
yeah. Also, any manager will back themselves at any club. It doesn't matter what their squad looks like. It doesn't matter what their performances have been. You know, usually when a manager comes in, it's because the team has been underperforming. That's why he's been in Madrid twice. That's why he's been in Madrid twice. You know, new managers come in because the team wasn't performing. Zidane would love to work with Ronaldo, Pogba, Sancho, Greenwood, De Gea. You know, have Varane at the back again. You know what I mean? Like that. Like, yeah.
Oh, come on!
That's not a penalty.
No, not a penalty, but
it's a free kick. But
oh no, because I was thinking it was going to be a red. You know.
Yeah.
Because last man.
Yeah. Ronaldo.
Yeah, of course it's changed now, isn't it? It's not the last man. It's denial of a goal scoring opportunity now. I forgot about that.
No, but it's outside the box. Yeah, it's well outside the box.
I mean, he fucking rugby tackled him, didn't he?
He did, yeah.
No, he had his arms around his waist.
Yeah, it's a free kick. It's a free kick. Is Ronaldo taking this? Oh, great. Atalanta are sending on their top goal scorer. Of course they are.
Yeah, I knew it wasn't a penalty viable. I just thought it might have been a red. But
yeah.
It's got to be Ronaldo to take it because who are they going to cross it into if he's standing there? Oh, I guess Maguire.
Yeah.
It just doesn't look like he's lined up to shoot.
But the thing is, Zidane would only be a quick fix to get us through maybe a season and a half.
Oh.
I still love to see United. Yeah, I think so. I think Zidane probably would be a more short-term manager, but that's maybe why I'd want to see Conte, because Conte would be longer term.
See, if I was going long term, it'd be like someone like Ten Hag or the Gelsman.
Yeah, but you wouldn't be able to get him there right now.
No,
I mean, the Gelsman's buying anyway now, isn't he? So
they're crumbling.
I mean, crumbling. I don't know. Oh, I mean, yeah,
another one. That's
crumbling.
3 in a row.
Crumbling,
They're
yeah.
crumbling.
This Italian football at its best, fouling everyone left, right, and centre.
But they forget that they're playing rugby, football, not rugby.
Yeah, yeah.
What the is that guy?
What the fuck do they put in the water at half time? This is more like United. Let's go. I mean, it's frustrating that we have to go behind to play like this.
Oh no.
Mount a comeback. It's just like, well, just play like this all the time. Energy. Nah, but like, you know, playing with real passion. Remember, it pings it out to Luke Shaw.
Switching the play as well, something we didn't see enough of in the first half.
Yeah.
I know it hasn't led to much just yet, but it's pulls the defence out.
Greenwood. Oh, McTominay's post! Guys, we have tried long-term solutions. It's time United move with the times and get short-term top-class manager in. Oh, so close, Scotty. Scotty didn't know. Scotty doesn't know.
Oh, I'm going to put that in this tweet. I guess you could say...
United are the team for me.
Yeah.
No.
And then add a GIF.
Yeah.
No.
Come on, Atalanta though. The patter driving into the box and Fred's there to clear it away. Fred tracking back. Good stuff. Bruno gets it going quickly. Take it forward, Scotty. Oh, that was shit, Scotty. Causing us problems there, Scotty. After missing a really good chance.
We can't let him get back into this. We need to keep the pressure on.
Yeah. Guys, I want us to win, but the problem is if we do, Ollie will be at the wheel for a long time to go again. Even if we win, I'm still Ollie out.
Yeah, me too.
Because the issues that we've got are further reaching than this game, aren't they? So. You know, I think Liverpool are going to easily overrun us on the weekend. Sadly, I think it's going to be 3 or 4-0 to the Scousers. Yeah, I think it is time to bring Cavani on. We need his energy. That's all he would say. Thing is, I can't say edit. Like, thing is now, I can't say energy without you know. I don't mean it in the same way that Ollie means it, really. But yeah,
I nearly screamed at my Eon bill the other day.
Oh really?
It said because it said Eon Energy.
Because Eon Energy. Ah, Ollie. Did you think instead of Eon it said Ollie? Two very similar words. Come on, where's the momentum's gone now? You see, I have to knock it about and kick it long now, and Atalanta are just gonna do what they can to keep possession. Well then, Scotty. Oh, Fred. I mean, at least it came back to him, and I mean, is that not a yellow card? He wrestled him to the floor, for God's sake.
Oh. Oh God.
And Rashford's injured because he was rushed back. All right. No, I think it'll probably be okay. Probably just.
I mean, he did look like he got body slammed.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Oh, Lindelof.
Well, the whole team really, but yeah, Lindelof. Oh, Fred between his legs. Ooh, hoo. If Zapata had taken a bit of a risk there, that's probably a goal. When we're playing like this, that's when you want the likes of Pogba on. I know I've been talking shit about Pogba tonight, but it's games like this where we've taken control, where you just want players like Pogba on the pitch to make something happen in it. No one there. Don't let it bounce, Maguire, for God's sake.
Got away with that one.
Yeah, Bruno. Oh!
What a save.
Yeah, that's it. Green was going to learn that part of his game where you see someone like Ronaldo who's about to shoot, you just get in there and get.
If Greenwood had that shot, Ronaldo's there.
Yeah, yellow card for sure. Yeah, totally. See, that's leadership right there. Sometimes you have to take a yellow card because Shaw knew he was getting beaten down the line there, so just put him on his ass, Yeah. No one followed in. Oh, we were asleep again from a free kick, but Bruno was awake at least. Clearance wasn't too good though. Fred. Zapata completely missed his kick.
Thank God.
Go on, Wambis.
Go on, Aaron.
Go on, Wambis. Go on. Rashford's there. Good lad. Rashi. Greenwood. Oh. Guys, question for you. Yellow card offence is checked by VAR. Just wondering. No. Yellow cards aren't checked. Only
reds.
Goals and red cards are automatically checked by VAR. Nothing else.
Yeah. And like offsides as well, if it's like if it's relating to a penalty and things like that.
Yeah. So goals includes like offsides and that. We saw when Rashford was called for offside earlier, but he didn't score, so it wasn't. They can't call it back for that, even though he was onside. So yeah, So goals encompasses like all of that.
Yeah.
See, no challenge there from McTominay on Zapata. Well in, Fred. Goal kick. Take off McTominay. Yeah. Take off McTominay. Pogba for McTominay, good. And who's Cavani on for?
Greenwood, maybe.
Possibly Greenwood, yeah.
He's not really.
Rashford's coming off.
Oh, is he?
I mean, I think Rashford's picked up a bit of a knock, so McTominay off, Pogba on. Now that we've, now that we're playing better. God knows where Cavani or Ronaldo are playing. Okay. Ronaldo's gone left. Pogba driving through midfield already. I mean, I've basically put Ronaldo as sort of a left striker, basically.
Yeah.
Pogba swings it out to Shaw. Fantastic pass that. McTominay could have never made that pass. Cavani's pass, little flick there was too much. My God, if Paul Pogba is Paul Pogba really that slow? Wow. I don't know. Like I wasn't watching enough to. I don't know. Yeah, it's fine, viable. We just translate your text these days, so don't worry about it. So, what's he trying to type? Oh, I see it. Yeah.
Oh God, your internet's chopping in and out, dude.
Oh, is it? Oh God.
Yeah, like.
Oh yeah.
The game's gone to like 50p. It looks like a mosaic.
Yeah, I can see it on OBS. My internet speed is like fucked at the moment. It looks like it's chilled out again. Let me know, dude.
Yeah, it's alright. It just happens every so often. It doesn't last for long.
Oh, okay, that's right then. Yeah. Bruno couldn't keep it in. Yeah, I think Rashford's definitely he's picked up a sore leg. I think. I mean, and playing over an hour of football after so long out is going to take its toll a bit. Probably just just tired muscles. He's definitely not fully fit at the moment. So.
Oh no, not fully match fit anyway.
Yeah, it's a stupid picture for text on the phone, so that's fine, viable. Don't worry about it. What I am worried about is that all that momentum that we were feeling before has kind of dissipated, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got to get some pace and intensity back into our play now. See. Oh, that's really good.
Go on.
Oh. Just a bit too much iffy. Ifs and buts. Yeah. $20 to go. I mean, obviously, I'd take a draw at this point, but we should.
Yeah.
But we should be able to do better than that. But we might not even be able to get a draw at this point. So, not to be negative when we're maybe on the comeback trail, but it's just I thought we were on the comeback trail against Leicester, and then we conceded 2 more. So it's just like okay. Super. I mean, what, Sancho on for Ronaldo, probably? Or, well, Greenwood, yeah. Because
you just don't take Ronaldo.
Oh, Zapata. What a save.
Oh, what a save. Get to him.
Oh, another phenomenal save.
Bloody hell. Lindelof, what are you doing?
He's being Victor Lindelof, that's what he's doing.
Oh.
That never happens to... I'm sorry, but Varane attacks that every time. Like, again, people complain about Maguire. What does Lindelof ever do that's good?
Yeah.
Not that he's... it's not that he's never had a good game for United. He has had some decent games for United. But he's not good enough. I prefer Bailly, because Bailly would have thrown himself at that. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh.
Oh, my God.
Corner. What a block from Wan-Bissaka that is. What a block from Wan-Bissaka.
We just need to get out.
I don't know how much more of this I can take. You know.
I know.
But just the way we're playing at the moment is just. I mean, better second half, sure, but you know, why can we play with this intensity from the start? Because.
Yeah, Mason Greenwood.
Yeah. Greenwood had a decent first half. I mean, at least Sancho's playing on the correct side of the pitch this time.
Yeah. Come on, Sancho. This is your time.
Just pick out. I mean, who cares? Just not Fred. Just pick out someone to score. Not Fred. Literally anyone but Fred. You know, De Gea in the box. You know, sure, I'll take that. You know. Victor Lindelof. Just anyone but Fred. Yeah, Sancho could be the hero tonight, either with an assist or a goal. You know what I mean? That's all he's got to do. All Jane's got to do is what we bought him for, and what he's done his whole career. That's either make a goal or score a goal. Doesn't matter which one, Jane.
Yeah.
Pogba, fantastic flick. Okay. That's to Sancho. Corner, fantastic.
Yeah, we'll take that.
This is a case of too little, too late. Not if we score. If we score now, we can still win the game. If we score in the 87th minute to make it 2-2, we're not winning the game. Has Ronaldo scored any headers from? Oh!
That was better from Bruno.
For once, he gets a cross in. Yeah. For once, Bruno's corner actually finds a head and not the first defender or the opposite corner flag.
Yeah.
For once, and you know, God save me, I love Bruno, but sometimes his crossing is really shit. Put it really bluntly. Decent ball from Pogba.
Yeah, we'll take that.
Another corner, fantastic. Good pressure from Bruno. God, I really wish Ollie wouldn't have said anything about the 4-2-4 formation. Just ridiculous to say that.
Wait, what happened there? I didn't even see the corner. All I see is now it's there.
Yeah. It's the ball from Bruno. Cavani.
Oh!
Maguire!
Yes! Come on, Harry!
Captain Harry! Oh, Ollie out.
I still feel the same.
Just slip in that Ollie out. Let's go! Alright, like I said, if we score now, we can win the game. Maguire steps up. Woohoo, says Viable. Bruno's cross. Comes through to Maguire. What a finish. That's a very good finish, that, from Maguire. What a finish from Maguire.
Yeah.
Absolutely brilliant. And look at Ronaldo running to get the ball out of the net. Come on, let's go. Ollie's at the wheel, lol. Atalanta. Alright, floats out for a goal kick. Ollie's drunk at the wheel, and somehow it's working. He's crashed a few times. And it's still on the verge, but he's trying to get back on the road, Ollie. He's trying to drive it back onto the road now. He's hit several lampposts and put it in a hedge, but he's still going. Come on, come on, Uncle Albert. Jesus.
Ollie's at the wheel. It's like one of those like you see in America, those 12-year-old kids that like take their parents' car and end up rolling down a hill.
Yeah. So Maguire, the villain on the weekend, maybe one of the heroes now. Alright, you see McTominay's come off, Greenwood's come off, Sancho and Pogba have come on, and suddenly there's just good bits of movement and passing, and it's better, isn't it? You know what I mean? It's just better. Foul by Ronaldo there. I mean, Ronaldo on the left just taking on players there. Like, sod it. I can't run anymore, but I'm going to do it anyway. Come on, Cavani to win the game. Come on, he deserves it because he was unbelievable last season, and he's not, you know, he's struggled with his muscle injuries again this season, but his effort's always there, 100%. Look at Cavani, yeah. Chased his own pass there, Cavani.
Yeah.
Actually, come on, if Maguire missed from there with the space and time he had, I was sacked him there and there. Yeah. Well, he didn't miss, mate. I don't want to tell you, Viable. He didn't miss. He hit the target, and it's 2-2. And that's not really that's not really an in your face. That's just what happened. You know, that's not a told you so. That's what happened. About 12 minutes to go. Can we find the winner, or are our hearts going to get broken here by Atalanta?
Just like score predictions, I can't give you an answer to that.
I said 3-0.
I mean, based on performance,
yeah,
we look the more likely, obviously. But Atlanta
are dangerous, man. They're dangerous.
They're dangerous.
You know, they're in the Champions League for a reason.
Difference is that Atlanta, to try and solidify their lead,
yeah,
have gone very defensive. So
yeah. Who else has done that in the past? Oh yeah, Ole. Put that out there. It doesn't work. That doesn't work. You know, unless you're Juventus or Barcelona from, you know, years. But even then, they just play it to Messi, and then he'd score another one. Like Zapata, danger here. Yeah, Atalanta are still a threat. Even if we score in like 2 minutes, we still might not win. You know what I mean? As long as we don't concede now, it would even if we don't concede now, it would be disaster.
If we concede, our heads would drop.
Yeah. No, Maguire missed it,
by
but
Jaden there.
Yeah.
Oh, lovely little bit of play from Pogba.
Pogba, absolutely fantastic. Well done, Poggers. Well done, Poggers. That's a good ball. But Ronaldo.
Oh, he found him. Oh! My heart.
Yeah, I can't take it. Well done, Bruno. That's a free kick. Like for any neutral, this is a fantastic game, but
yeah, for us,
yeah. I mean, again, you expect the keeper to make that save, to be honest. Like
their keeper's been on fire.
He has, but like, you know, Bruno maybe should have put his laces through that, but. What I don't want to see from Ole, though, we go 3-2 up, he takes off Ronaldo and puts on Matic. Like, no. Yeah. Fuck that. Oh, it's either Ronaldo or Bruno here.
Go on, Ronaldo.
Oh, I was on target as well.
Fucking hell, he's not. He's like Deontay Wilder against Fury there.
You just got knocked the fuck out! Ooh. And concussion.
You'll be in Alan Shearer's next documentary.
Yeah. Mate, he'll be in the hospital.
Oh.
Bruno again with a shit crossing. Luke Short crosses it. Oh my god! He's done it again! He's done it again! Oh my god! What? What? Shaw's cross, Ronaldo's header.
What? See, look, this is what we're saying.
This is what we're saying, yeah. This is it. Zoo!
Jesus.
Ronaldo gets another Champions League goal. Ronaldo, looking completely uninterested, scores a goal. Oh my god, that may have just saved Ollie's job. Legitimately, may have. Look at Viable in the chat. Sue, Ronaldo, Sue. All right, Sue, calm down, Sue. Can we kick Sue out, please? She's very annoying right now. Viva Ronaldo. Viva Ronaldo. Ollie out. Still Ollie out. Glorious header. Viva Ronaldo. Viva Ronaldo. Running down the wing. United sing. Viva Ronaldo. No.
Oh, 7 minutes plus stoppage.
I have no words for this game. Ronaldo, go on, Jaden.
What a ball!
Well, I can see people are sitting down there, but okay. So no one's sitting down, mate. I can see people sitting down right in front of me, but yeah. I mean, best 45 minutes we played all season.
Yeah, I mean Pogba's been brilliant since he's come on as well. I must admit.
He's made up for his performance on Saturday. He has,
Yeah,
because Pogba was atrocious on Saturday, and he's just been calm. He's run the midfield. He's been brilliant.
I really hope that we start to see now that just whip the ball in more often.
Yeah. This is why he's my joint favourite player of all time, guys. What a legend. I called it. Matic's coming on.
I'm interested. Who's your other one? Because he's my joint favourite player of all time. Because my other one's David Beckham. So I'd be interested to know whose yours was.
So yeah, Kerry's been on call for the whole time, and as soon as I lost my mind right there, she hung up the phone because I was being too loud. There's Sancho.
Go on, Jaden.
Out to Wambis. Corner. Zico, fair enough. Zico was phenomenal, to be fair.
Fair enough.
Zico was absolutely ridiculous. What a footballer. I know we're bringing on Matic, and I know why, but no, just leave everyone on. We're fine. For Brazil, I remember the '86 World Cup watching Zico play, and oh my god, it was such a great.
Yeah, Zico was phenomenal.
Yeah, Bruno, cross it in. Okay, cross it in well. I should have specified. Just kick it long. Yeah, thank you. Thrown to United. Oh, so many emotions. So many emotions.
One of the greatest second halves in Champions League football. Jesus. Just... Considering how we were playing to how we are now.
And and again, the question is, why can't we just play like that all the time? Here come Atalanta. Oh, Ronaldo completely missed that clearance attempt. Ali Dia was a close second. Yeah. I mean, in terms of footballing stories, that's got to be my favourite one, yeah. Cavani at left back.
Cavani go.
Yeah.
Loses out on the ball. And he won't stop.
And then...
Yeah, go on, Cavani.
Corner, though. I mean, if ever...
Don't make a change at a corner.
If ever... Well... Yes, but also Matic is big and we'll chuck his head at it. I feel sick. This is a roller coaster of death. Wow. Yeah. It is.
I've literally, my vape's barely left my mouth this whole second half.
What a header from Ronaldo. What a header from Ronaldo. That's just absurd.
It's nuts.
It is. I think Fred's limped off. Yeah. Fred's picked up an injury anyway. Either that or he's faking to make sure it happens. Could be. And it's Matic. Called it! To be fair, we've called a lot tonight. It's just that some of it we didn't want to call.
Yeah.
that guy there. Wanker.
You see that
one? Go on, Jaden. Don't foul him. That's all you got to do is not foul him. Good lad. Out to him, Ronaldo. Good lad. Good lad. See, that's what I want to see from Ronaldo. Is just effort. That's all I want to see from him. Effort to help the team. But we still get the friggin' ball, and he fell over.
Yeah.
Cool. I won't make any changes. I hate when managers do this. Turn defensive after scoring. The team are playing out their skins. Don't change anything. Don't fix it. If it ain't broken. Exactly.
I think he made the change because Fred was injured.
Yeah. Well, I think it was a muscle strain, wasn't it, again? But see, I was annoyed at Ronaldo for not putting in effort, and then he scored and has put in effort in the second half. First half, I didn't see Ronaldo do anything. Second half, he's been everywhere. I did Robbie Savage saying, how can you question Cristiano Ronaldo? I did, not his goal scoring ability, but just his effort. No effort the first half. Second half, he's been friggin' everywhere.
Yeah.
Well done, Shaw. Cavani playing left wing, apparently. Go on, Pogba, win that. You see, that's what McTominay doesn't do. He doesn't jump for it because you're making the opposition players doubt where the ball.
Oh, that's unlucky. That was really a good bit of play by Pogba. The thing is, with jumping for the ball, you don't necessarily have to win it, but you have to do enough to put the the attacking player off.
Yeah, exactly. Matic just yeets it into space. 4 minutes at a time. Come on. But Fred played well, guys. I still like the play. He really does play for the team. Yeah, Fred.
I mean,
Fred plays for the team. He constantly, he doesn't stop running. He doesn't stop trying. Bless him. Bless him.
Yeah, I mean, he was.
I love him. I do. I love Fred, but he's not good enough. Is the problem? You know.
Him and McTominay. They weren't great in the first half, but the second half, Fred was brilliant, and he was winning.
Yeah.
He was winning the second balls, which is something I've always been very highly critical of.
Yeah, I think
we seem to lose a lot of the second balls, but this second half we just seem to be.
Yeah, I think it's been Fred's best 45 minutes for United for a long time. That.
Yeah, definitely. And
that's when your CDM is playing well, the rest of the team can play well.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't believe we're ahead. I can't believe we're ahead in this game.
Yeah.
The
thing is one of the other things I called is that I did say at half time. It's the thing with United is I could see us still winning this, but Like if we play like that, it's not going to happen.
No,
it came out just like a fucking firing gun,
like a freight train.
like a freight train. It was unreal.
Well in Shaw, good lad. That's a foul on Luke Shaw. Good stuff. Well done, Luke. I mean, I'm sure that hurt, but he's fine. Bang! Have that. Counter attack? Nah, mate. I'm going to smash it into Rose Ed and win a free kick. Get out of here.
I think we've gone from bottom to top of the group as well.
Fred is my man of the match, guys. Seriously, the guys deserve it after the boost he gets. Man of the match.
If the game ends like this, I have to give it to Ronaldo just for scoring the winner.
Man of the match.
But Fred is a very close second.
Matic booked for. Great yellow by Matic. That just delaying the free kick loads. Love that. Maguire. Ronaldo. Matic. Go on, Cavani! Oh. Haman says, Sue! Yep, Sue. Sue! Well, I still don't know what to say about this game. You know, I really don't. I thought the first half we were. Have we?
Yeah.
I thought first half we were very disjointed. Yeah, I thought the first half we were very disjointed and poor. Second half though, totally different performance. Especially once Pogba and Sancho came on. I think for once Ollie got the timing and the subs.
Yeah.
Perfect. Absolutely perfect. You got to feel for Atalanta. They must be thinking, what the fuck did they drink at half time? Well, you know, we came out and represented the shirt. Testing. Yeah. I mean, you know, we came out and just represented the shirt in the second half. That was the main difference. And Ronaldo's there to clear it away. Look at Ronaldo playing left centre back.
That's got to be it now.
Yeah, I think. Yes, Ronaldo! Top of the group! Top of the group, lads! Have that! Shove that in your pipe and smoke it.
Bloody hell.
Oh, what a game. What a game of football. The best 45 minutes we've played all season right there. Including the Leeds game, because that was too easy.
Yeah.
This was, you know, a well-drawn...
He gets the shout for man of the match as well. He saved us a few times.
He did, yeah. Can I just point out one thing? I said last year that Ronaldo would be back in another season. ALEXI, you said not a chance.
You say that every stream.
You say that every stream, and I'll keep saying I'm happy to be wrong, mate. If I'm wrong, if we're wrong about Ollie, if everyone's wrong about Ollie, and this is the start of the turnaround, and we end up winning the league, and finishing semi-finals Champions League, happy to be wrong, mate. Happy to be wrong. Viva Ronaldo.
Yeah, we've gone from bottom of the table
to top of the table
in like 70 minutes.
Yeah,
to top of our group. In 90.
Someone trying to get to Ronaldo there. He almost did as well. He tugged his shirt. You're famous, mate. Also, you're probably banned from the stadium now. So well done. Dreadful dross at half time. Sensational turnaround in the second half.
Yeah. I have no words.
stellar second half performance, absolutely stellar. Really no complaints about second half performance at all. I thought defensively we were fantastic. De Gea made some ridiculous saves. They had no business making. I think De Gea man of the match is fair. Nothing you can do about Atalanta's 2 goals, and then made 3 absurd saves in the second half.
And that double save was ridiculous.
And that's one. That's the second one of that is 2 of the 3. He made 3 very good saves in the second half. Kept us still in the game, and then Shaw found Ronaldo. And if you find Ronaldo, 99 times out of 100 he scores. We saw the one where he didn't earlier, so his next 99 chances he'll score. Imagine that. He gets 99 chances and scores all of them the rest of the season. He won't, but anyway. I mean, yeah, we have to go and perform way better against Liverpool, against City, away in Italy when we're playing away at Atalanta. We've got to play much better than that. But all he needs to do is look at that second half and go, "That's what I want." That Sod's, passing it, and trying to find little passes and stuff like that. Just go at him. 100 miles an hour. Literally went from bottom of the group, top of the group.
Yeah.
3 games in, 6 points. Should have been 9, but all right, 6 points.
The thing is we've got to stop doing this. We've got to stop. We've got to stop having these games where we start slow and come into the game in the second half, because it's just not good enough. It's what it is. No, it's not. No. We should have that intensity from the get-go.
Yeah.
I'd rather see us play with that intensity and concede than play okay football
and not score
and concede.
Yeah. Because I think you can't play like that for 90 minutes. Absolutely not. Because it'll knock you out. But if you play like that for an hour and you score 2 or 3 goals, you've already won the game at that point. So then you can make your subs. Then you can bring on Donny. Lol. Like that'll ever happen. Then you can make your subs. And then you can rest your Rashfords, your Brunos, your Ronaldos. You know what I mean? That's when you can do that. And again, McFred didn't work. It didn't work tonight. That first half with McFred didn't work. We scored a goal. Pogba came on. Suddenly, we're dominating the midfield. Not that Pogba and Fred are the answer, because they're not. But it's just, if you start with the likes of Pogba on the pitch, you're scared of him. You know what I mean? It's Paul Pogba. He can turn you. He can run at you. He can pick out a 60-yard pass. Well, Tomine, no one's scared of him at Tomine. And unless he's running into the box, because he can score a goal. We've seen that, but that's the only time you're scared of him. Whereas Pogba, you're scared of him no matter where he is on the pitch. He's great on the ball. He's big. He'll out-jump you. He might not outwork you, but he'll out-jump you. I think it's moments like that is why we brought Ronaldo back, isn't it?
Yeah.
Last season, that it would have ended 2-2. And you go, it was a good turnaround, good effort, Guys, say one thing, Ole has given us some ups and downs. Yeah. I think that game sums up Ole's entire managerial career so far at United. Half of it's shit, but it's been, but he's done more good than bad. I think I'll say that for Ole. He's done more good for the club than bad. And I think that game right there sums up his entire managerial reign at United. Not all of it's good, but then, sometimes you win. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but yeah. It was it was a crazy game of football. I still can't believe that we actually won that game. Pogba is overrated. Sorry, ALEXI, and he's so slow and walks around the pitch. gone. United will be better off getting rid of him. Yeah,
I thought he was brilliant when he came on, though.
He was, but he's not consistent. That's the thing.
No.
Like, his first couple of games of the season, 7 assists from, 3 games? Like, that's absurd. That's ridiculous. But since then, what's he done? It's been bad performance after bad performance after bad performance. It's just like, not good enough. And, I've defended Pogba because I thought, well, he can still come good, but no. No is the answer. No, I think, I think Pogba will be better off at somewhere like Madrid where he can walk around the pitch and it's fine. You know what I mean? Yeah. I mean, Jay's just speechless.
Like, honestly,
Jay's just absolutely speechless right now.
I've had like a complete adrenaline dump.
Mm-hmm.
Like, like after all of that, it's just like,
yeah,
like I'm gonna sleep like a fucking baby tonight.
Yeah, I'm sweaty, and not because it's warm, because I've been jumping around like a maniac. Like,
yeah.
Who scored our 3 goals?
Maguire,
Rashford,
and
Ronaldo.
CR7,
Zoo himself. Jay being brilliant for 20 minute spells, 1 game in 3 is not good enough. Sell him and get someone in that wants to be United. Yeah, exactly.
The thing is, we can't even sell him, sadly.
No, he's going to go for free.
Yeah.
But at least he'll be out the club. Ollie out. Pogba, but he's our best midfielder though at the moment.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like the thing is that if we get rid of him, do we trust our board to bring someone in to replace him? Because we already need a CDM. So, if they brought in Declan Rice, for example, I'm not saying they will, but if they did,
yeah,
right, they'll just say, oh, well, there's your Pogba replacement. But that's not a Pogba replacement.
No, in theory, Donny would be, but he's probably going to go in January, and I don't blame him.
I don't blame him either.
No. He's been, let him go for free. Yeah, I'm not, because the way the Glazers deal with money at this club, I'm not asked about getting money for Pogba. Yeah, you can go for free. I don't care.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, like, I just want to get through this season and have a good season. Whatever happens. If Pogba goes, Pogba goes. If Pogba stays. Yeah.
Either way,
if we get. Yeah, either way, it's what we do. If he does go, if we replace him.
How the fuck are we top after the disaster that was our last match? I mean, we beat Villarreal last minute. And I know we lost to Young Boys, but we've beaten the other 2 teams, so that's how we're top.
But we've got Atalanta again in 2 weeks, I think it is, isn't it?
Yeah, away from home this time. I think if we, I think if we play like that, like that first half display, I think they'll batter us. I think the real test now is Liverpool. That's the test now, isn't it? Which is that at Old Trafford as well, or is that away?
Let me Google it now.
Yeah. But
it's at Old Trafford.
It's Old Trafford.
Sunday 4:30.
Okay. It's gonna be interesting to see what the hell happens with that.
Yeah.
Because I like you said, you just don't know, because suddenly we find it in ourselves to score a couple of goals. Guys, the last 15 minutes of the first half, we had some great chances. Also, it's the start games that are killing us, killing United. Ollie needs to get the team motivated going into exactly. That is part of the problem, is having no I can speak English. No motivation right at the start of games, and just seemingly just.
It's like most games. He's trying to like find the pace of just see what the pace of the game is, and then but the other team find it quicker.
Yeah, or that he wants to play a certain way, which is methodical and that, and then we can see the goal, and he goes gung ho, and that's how we win games. It's just go gung ho from the start. If it goes wrong, at least you played attacking football. Sometimes you just We've seen it before, like that FA Cup final against Arsenal, when we battered them for 90 90 minutes, and then we battered them in extra time, and then lost on penalties. Like,
Yeah.
it happens. You know what I mean? Hey guys, a minute silence for my bro-in-law. He has to wear a United jersey for the Liverpool match. He's a huge Liverpool fan and going to be funny as hell. Do you want a moment of silence or a moment of just like cackling laughter?
Clapping.
Yeah,
can we do a minute clap?
yeah. If we play like we did second half, then we beat Liverpool easy. I don't know about easy, but yeah, I think.
Yeah.
Because they've got Van Dijk. They're like Liverpool have got a good defence, man, and they're.
The thing is that I don't trust Lindelof and Maguire against Liverpool. If Varane was there, I'd be more confident.
Yeah,
but the thing is you're talking Mane, Firmino, and Salah.
Bailly's got to start that game. Eric Bailly has to play that game. If we don't have Varane, Bailly has to start that game because if it's just his pace and tenacity.
We have no way to deal with the pace.
Lindelof will have no chance against like Bobby Firmino and that. No chance.
Yeah,
I really like. Don't know if you've noticed. I don't rate Lindelof at all. I think he's nowhere near good enough for United. Yeah, and I think. Also, I think I think on form, Mo Salah is probably the best player in the world right now. Because like Ronaldo's not the player he was, Messi's not the player he was.
Yeah.
Mbappe's not really doing it for PSG like he was because he wants to leave. So I think Salah right now.
The only other one that can contend with him is Lewandowski. I'd say.
Yeah.
He's
He lost.
the only person that can compare to Salah's form right now.
Yeah. He lost that bet last year with me. I forgot he owes me €25 also. He gave me a 10-point head start last year. Oh, let's see what Harry's got to say. I mean, yeah, so we conceded 2 rubbish goals in the first half, basically.
Yeah.
And if we hadn't done that, it would have been 3-0. So, if United had played how United should have played, my score prediction would have been perfect.
Because we didn't play terrible in the first half, like that guy said on Twitter.
No, we didn't. It's just our defence had the strength of just a wet piece of paper. Like,
it was awful. Just 2 lapses of concentration.
I had a nice 5-timer come up tonight. Fulham, Chelsea, United, Real Madrid, and Bayern Munich get in. Nice fireball, very nice.
Nice one.
But I've always said it doesn't matter how you win, as long as you win, and we won tonight. That's the result is always the most important thing. But it was good in the second half to see that our performance go from here to here. Like suddenly we were playing like with swagger, with passion. And we scored 3 goals because we attacked them. And how many crosses did we put in the second half? Compared to compared that to the first half, we put in like 4 or 5. Second half, we put in, God knows, 20. 2 nights in a row, I had a 5-timer come in. Gonna have plenty of drinking money this weekend. Nice rival. Yeah, I'm gonna go now. Should I say we're gonna go now. We've won. That's all that matters tonight. Enjoy it. We can do analysis and all that some other time. But yeah, we won tonight. Just enjoy it. Damn it! If I had a 10-timer, I could have retired. Yeah. Always the way, innit? Hindsight. Yeah, just enjoy the win tonight. We've won. We're top of a Champions League group after 3 games. It doesn't matter how you get there as long as you do. Not that we're going to win a treble this season. Far from it. But the season that we won the treble, we didn't know if we were going to make it through the group stage. So, you never know. Have a good one, guys. Thank you, Viable. Yeah, you have a good one too, mate.
Have a good one, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Even.
Tune in. Yep. Thank you for tuning. We will. We'll be back for the game on Sunday against Liverpool, which is going to be a Clash of Titans a bit, innit? Clash of Titans. Woo, going to be fun. All right. So he's been Jay, I've been Alexi, and we will